Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, let me know what you think. Now, OWN has released another clip from Lamh Tunstall, and it appears that they have switched targets. Instead of going after Melody, they are going after Kiki. I guess Melody shut them all down when she was being nice, didn't argue with them, didn't give them nothing that they was looking for. They kept trying to bring it. Even Stormy Mama, Stormy, everybody tried to get her riled up. Everybody tried to get something out of her, and she didn't give them nothing that they wanted. She kept her peace, and she walked away sane, without a care in the world. She left everybody with their face on the ground. So instead of trying to put the blame on Melody this season, and the ratings fell to the floor, because instead of y'all still being focused on nonsense, fakeness, y'all turned to Kiki. How can y'all do that? Now, yes, Kiki is open to speaking about her addiction, but at this magnitude where you got Kimmy and Maurice, Tisha and Marsau, Tiffany, everybody's speaking about it. Now, I applaud Melody because Melody stated innocent until proven guilty. And yes, I stand by that. But y'all are trying to now make Kiki y'all target, y'all go-to, y'all punching bag. That's not fair, because the way y'all are setting this up is that she's still using, and that she's this demonic person, this awful person. You hear Tisha saying, I'm done, she's lying, and Marsau talking about, if you don't want me talking about you using drugs, then don't use drugs. No empathy whatsoever. These two, along with the Scott's 2.0, are the worst four ever. Letitia, this is your cousin, your blood relative. And for you to, it's already messed up for you to talk about her. But then when you allowing your husband to sit up there and make those remarks towards her, that is so, you talk about male having a dark soul. Tisha, no wonder you keep trying to put that clear paint or whatever, that bleaching cream on your face, because the more you do, the more you do, it's starting to seep through, and you got to continue to put in. That's why you trying to go with all these blonde wigs and trying to lighten your face, because the darkness of you, and I'm not talking about your skin, I'm talking about the real you is behind that fake mask. You sitting up here letting these people dog your cousin out. I don't care if she was a crackhead or a pillhead, whatever, that's still your cousin. And for you to let Marsau sit up there in that bed like he king somebody and speak on her like he ain't never did no wrong, begging for $100, crying over some balloons, you allowing him to sit up and talk about her? And Carlos, I bet you thought this was so funny. You thought you ate with this clip. We don't mind Kiki talking about her addiction. We don't. But why y'all couldn't get her some speaking engagements and let her address some people? Let her have her moment helping others. And not her being attacked because of what she went through, what she's going through. This lady is going to have to struggle with this for the rest of her life. Because once you are in, take on that evilness, it seems to, and I don't know, because I've never been there, but I've been around people that have needed some help. But at the same time, those people have shared that they battle this monkey, this devil every single day that they wake up. Every waking moment, they're battling it. So for y'all to do this and find this amusing, I really don't. Because one, Marsau and Tisha, they go way below the belt when they're talking about somebody else's business. It's no matter what they will say. They will expose everything just to deflect from talking about themselves. I feel as though if they're going to do it in this manner, I don't know, because we're just seeing a clip. But if they're going to take it in this manner, they're wrong. Now, if they're going to take it in a manner where they're going to get Kiki some speaking engagements and allow her to, go to some group homes or, talk to people and help some people and have a counselor on standby for her, then I can see that. But I still don't understand why everybody, the Scots 1.0, 2.0 have to be bashing her. I feel like that is so foul and so messed up in so many ways. Tisha, this is exactly why I don't care for you or your feminine husband, Marsau. And speaking of Marsau, in the same clip, we see Courtney checking Marsau about being in women's business. Finally, somebody tells him, man to man, well, we still one man short because Marsau need to, his manhood is questionable. So we may be still a man short, a half a man short or something. But anyway, at least somebody says something, because he portrayed himself as being a man, but he always trying to fight women or fight women in the chats and online on social media. So somebody need to get in this behind. And I'm still waiting to see all that Big Lou said to Marsau, because the way they set that scene up where Lou was telling Martell and Marsau about talking to his wife, it's like they cut that. They chopped and screwed that up to the point where it was like, it was so underwhelming. It was so underwhelming. Now, they played the clip where Marsau said that Tiffany needed to be smacked, but because of the outrage, they not going to show the full lecture that Big Lou said to them. And that's what I wanted, because I wanted Big Lou to put his boot on Marsau's neck and stomp the mess out of him and twist it. And take the other boot and use it for Martell. He could have gave Maurice a little bit too, because Maurice always so conveniently got, but wait a minute. Like he's the the mentor, or he is the mediator. Maurice, go on and sit down somewhere, because you can get some too. Matter of fact, you need some, because y'all are three peas in the pot. Nothing, y'all act like the little rascals running around there, don't know what to do. Like, y'all just messing stuff up. But yes, I'm glad that somebody is finally telling Marsau what he needs to hear. Because when us women tell him he doing too much and he need to stay out of women's business and he need to stop arguing with women, I guess he it goes in one ear and out the other, and he just can continue to do it because he ignoring us because we women. So if Courtney lets him off easy, then either two things happen. They done chopped and screwed the scene again, or it was fake, or he didn't let Marsau talk to him like he Tisha and till go round and round and talk in circles, going nowhere with the conversation. And because he loved to talk in riddles and never a straight shooter, Courtney probably be like, no, I can't do this. This, you know what? I'm done. And let him off the hook that way. Would still, if he start talking in circles, all Courtney got to do is wheel him back in and be like, nigga, I'm not talking about that. What I'm saying is, you in women's business, and you gonna leave my MFing wife alone. But see, Marsau, he's sitting up there smiling like, wait a minute. Is this man talking to me? Like, basically, like he just got here 5 seconds ago and he finna check me. Because him, Marsau and Tisha think Love and Marriage Huntsville belong to them because Carlos have told them that they don't have to do anything but appear in black and wear some t-shirts, and they don't have to do anything because they haven't earned a paycheck yet. And that's why they're using Kiki for a storyline, so the Scotts do not have to show their true story again. I think they're using Kiki to deflect from all of the Scotts drama that has been spilling online, and they're trying to throw us off. But see, the thing is, Kiki has already acknowledged what's going on with her, and she's not scared to speak on it. Kudos to you, Kiki. Keep your counselor close, Kiki. But Marsau and Tisha, Carlos, what you scared of? Why you can't let them make their check like everybody else? Courtney, are you gonna really step off into Marsau behind like you should, like a man should? Or are you just gonna go easy on him? Or did Carlos tell you, oh, okay, wait a minute, now back off. I only want you to say a little bit to him. So is this fake? Is this real? What's going on? And that's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment on the video. Let me know what you think.